Hello, good evening,
Hey,
everyone.
Thomas. Hmm.
Look,
Yo,
0%.
you didn't tell me.
0%.
What the heck is that?
0%.
0%. Bro, why would anybody drink beer with no alcohol?
Don't know.
So
You
that you
ask.
can enjoy it without the negative health effects.
But got sugar, man.
No, this one 0%. Zero sugar, everything.
How is it
Seriously.
made then? How is it made?
Zero sugar also.
Yeah, zero, everything zero. The Japanese are very good at it because in Japan,
Hmm.
it's very, very illegal to drive when you're under the influence of alcohol. It's very serious. But yet people
Yeah.
have this culture of drinking when you're eating or meeting your customers and stuff. So it became um, very, a lot of people sell 0% alcohol. It's very yeah. Last trip to Japan, I drank some of them. I got used to it. It's quite nice. Like you can drink in the afternoon when it's hot and whatever, right? You know.
How is
But
it even made? Like you ferment things, but there's no alcohol.
I think they de-alcoholize it. They remove the alcohol from it, right? So they do the whole fermentation, then they remove the alcohol in the end, something like that, lah. Yeah. It doesn't taste as good as beer, I'll be honest, right? But it's a good substitute.
So
Let me
beer
join
is
you.
good.
I should join you. Wait for people to come in.
Right, guys.
Hey, Con.
If you're here, please say hello. Hello, Con.
The zero beer doesn't really taste like beer one. It tastes
Yeah,
very,
Uh,
very different one.
yeah.
the best I've gotten is the Suntory ones. So this one is Asahi. I'm trying Asahi. I think it's like the
It's
Suntory
like
one.
it's like the worst, best of worst of how to say. You got the sugar in some of them, and some of them have very high sugar, and they've
Mhm.
got wait, let me see that.
The
This one
locals
also
are not so good at it. Yeah,
no alcohol on this one.
the locals are not so good at it. Yeah, the Japanese are a bit more invested in that. How do I turn the square to normal again? Customize. Okay, all right, let's do this. Okay, let's do this. Ah, yeah,
Oh,
right, not bad, right? Okay, come, let's have some fun.
Okay, before we start, let's try and when one person talk, we others we keep quiet. Okay, let's not talk over each other so that it's cleaner the audio
Can
for audience. And Con, remember if your kids come in, do mute the sound.
Acknowledge.
Thank you, thank you.
thanks, Bobby.
Otherwise, how's everybody?
Fabulous.
Uh
Yeah,
fabulous, good. Yeah,
yeah.
I am looking forward to. Well, we've been talking to some people about setting up a track car, so very interesting times. Yeah. Anyways, uncles, would you like your opinion on zero
I'm
zero nine?
offended.
Yeah, kick him out.
Think
Was it?
about
No lah, no. Chiang is serious. uh,
Kick who out?
I haven't driven the Xpeng X9, but I already know the facts that the highest spec one, they have the third row that can fold flat into the floor. So you have to go test drive which one you like. Okay, so far the Zeekr 009 is the most expensive one. But actually in China, their prices are even further apart. In China, the 009 is almost double the price of the Xpeng X9. The Xpeng S9 is 300,000 renminbi in China, whereas the 009 starts from 500,000 in China. Okay, so go check them out. Go check them out. Okay. Uh,
or you want to begin with what Tom was saying earlier about
yeah.
the guys under investigation. Maybe that's a good segue to begin today's show.
Yeah, man. The guy is he's now the public enemy of all car guys.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Yes and
It's
no lah. I'm sure he's got his own fans, people who they think it's good to do that, which is wrong. But yeah,
You know the Chinese have a saying, right? This is called turning on the light in the toilet, looking for shit.
yeah, pointing a torchlight down the shithole, right? Looking for shit. Right?
Mm.
It's I don't know lah. I mean, so where the best place to drive has been ruined by, you know, these people who are Yahweh. I saw this. He drives like shit. Way he drive like absolute. Anyway, I don't know lah. Huh?
But there are a lot of people
Very sick.
who drive like they they push people out of the way, they
Yep.
It's very
they
bad.
get behind. I mean, whether it's him or other people, I don't like that kind of behavior because there are people just wanting to go to Genting, and we're a very tolerant country. Right? We're a tolerant country, right? We
Yeah.
we are so nice. I mean, in the sense where other people, they want to drive fast, then drive fast, or then you don't, let them be. But now it's gone to the point where a lot of people drive until like they like that, like the video, exactly like the video, go behind people,
See, that's
so
exactly what we want to tell people, right? Oh, Thomas, it's like
yeah,
it's like most car guys don't race in Genting. We went there to enjoy the road. And we
Yeah.
slow down when there's traffic, right?
Yeah.
But there are those mostly youngsters who are there to race each other, and it's very horrible. Yeah, it's
Mm.
I,
don't know.
I think it's the same with like girls who do Instagram posts day by day to get attention. They get skimpier and skimpier their bikinis. Similarly, I think these guys who are young, they want to be influencers. I saw a video, the old Gomba Road thing. They were tandem drifting, and in the video, it took out number plate and I saw the video to you. Oh my God, Gomba Road is very tight, and tandem drifting there. They took out number plate and they were doing a video over there. I'm
My God.
Jesus.
But the example of girls are showing skin, right? That one they are doing it themselves. They are not hurting anyone in the process. This
Well,
one you're
this,
putting it at risk.
well, these guys think they think that I'm doing it myself. It's my own car, my own thing. I can do whatever I want. But similarly, what I call like even girls who wear bikinis and all that, they affect what is acceptable image and all that. And there's a lot of after effect lah. So I think it's the same like but people are so driven by social media influencers and they think this is what they must do to get attention, which is sad like but I think it's like almost a disease like at this point now.
So you see, Sunday end up me and Thomas, we just do this, have coffee. That's it.
Yeah.
I
mean, there is everyone. I mean, most people. I'm saying the people that I know, most people, we just enjoy ourselves. We don't. There's no racing. If we see someone on the road, we slow down, right?
Yeah.
Everyone knows. Everyone goes a little bit faster than normal. Sometimes even the uncle that goes to Genting to gamble, he drives his 5 Series a little bit faster also, right?
Yeah.
But everyone's very tolerant, right? But when you have idiots who tailgate people, push people out of the way, come super close to you, that's not nice lah. And then worst case is when you have a caterpillar like 5-6 people back to back all doing this, because they're
It's
all
very
racing.
bad.
So yeah, you're the race, right? You're the race, go Sepang the race, right? I mean, I love Sepang, and I think it's a great place to challenge your friends on time attack, lah, right? I think that's fine, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're actually and it's not that expensive, Sepang. I mean, go to track days, $300 and stuff.
It's very sian. It's like non-car guys pretending to be car guys, buy a car and then pose. It's just, I don't know how to put it.
Oh well, I think it's something that it's bound to happen anyways. I really thought one day, there was one time I was driving up with my Spider and one Lotus and one Yaris, like terrorizing me. Then I let them pass. They terrorize other people. Then it's the way they terrorize. Is I'm thinking it's one day we are all going to get this. Whether is this guy Jason guy or not, one day is going to get there.
Yeah.
See, the fact is when he started shooting videos there, right? He already knew that most from the car community already told him don't do that. right? But this guy is just out there. He don't care about anybody. He just want to grow his Instagram page. He just want the views and likes and all that. And even now, you see him like he's like, "Hey, not my fault. It's you guys. You know, it's like I don't know lah. He's the guy who asks, "Hey, you're watching porn together. Can I join? Can I join?" And then people accept him to join, right? He go and video everybody, then put online. And then when things happen, right, you all want to watch what? I'm only recording, ma. Who asked you all to watch? Right?
All right.
Yeah. So it's very sian.
Yeah.
Yeah,
like what Eugene is saying there, there are certain things that you don't have to show the public what you're doing, right?
yeah.
Just don't.
Oh
Yeah.
well. Come.
Oh, well.
Let's do the Q&As. Bobby.
No choice.
Okay.
Cool.
Sunil came super early to ask this question. You're the only one that driven the car.
Yeah.
Congrats, Sunil.
It's lovely. Congrats, Sunil, and salute Sunil.
So
99%
99%.
on it. Wow. Okay. The only thing that I can point out on the car is during the adaptive cruise control, in terms of the braking part, towards the stopping, it sort of like clamps the brakes, and then you will feel a little bit, when you are letting the car crawl by itself in adaptive cruise control, you will feel that towards the end it does that a bit like that. There it goes, and then it brakes like that. I'm able to point that out because just a few days before that, the test car prior to the EMEA was the Zeekr 009. And the Zeekr 009 does even though they are within the same group, it does the traffic jam. The way it brakes, the way it operates the brakes, right? It's like how a father brakes when the kids are asleep. You know how when we brake our car, right? We brake, and then our cars begin to slow. Towards the very end, when our car is supposed to go fully stop, we let go a little bit.
Yeah.
Then we brake back. Right? We sort of forgot that it's a natural thing for us already. And the Zeekr does that. Like the smoothest braking, based on the car itself.
Wow.
So the EMEA, I noticed this programming logic is not there. But of course, that car is a sports car. So the thing that I'm very amazed by it is how sharp the front end is. And the other thing is when you are, at the end of the day, it is not a 1.2 ton sports car, right? It is a 2.3 or 2.4 or 2.5 ton EV. But the way Lotus did it, right, is really amazing. How I put this is that, we've all driven the Taycan. The Taycan can corner really hard, right? But you can feel the Taycan corner by means of grip and low center of gravity and grip.
Yeah.
Right? Whereas the EMEA has that, I don't know how they engineer that feel in. It has that intuitive rotate around you, that kind of feel.
Wow.
Given the size of that car. Right?
Wow.
So it's pretty amazing how that car feels. So go ahead if you want to buy it. I think I cannot afford that car, but I freaking love it. I love the EMEA. And it's a bit like, oh shit, Electra EMEA, when I return the car. And it's not a very low car, even though you look at the car, it's wide and looks very sleek, very low, right? When I park it next to the Electra, right, it's like a smidgen away from the height of that car. Wait, let me show you the photos.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I have a lot of headroom in the car. Yeah, it's pretty interesting. It's like it's not that far apart, but it looks amazing, the EMEA. I think go buy it, because everybody loves the Taycan, but we all know the Taycan rear seats are tight. But the EMEA has Panamera leg room. Yeah, so go ahead.
Expanding on the point that you made, right? A lot of times when we test an EV that's supposedly good handling, a lot of times you expose them, right? When you take a fast corner, you still feel that understeer. Why? Because the mass of the battery is still pushing the car forward.
This one, none of that.
Mm.
None of that. The way they control the weight transfer,
That's
everything.
very impressive.
It's fantastic.
That is very
It's
impressive.
fantastic. Yeah. It has a very organic handling feel.
Wow.
Coming from an EV is not easy.
Not easy. Not easy.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
the battery has a lot of weight in there.
Yeah, because most can only do what, like very, very direct steering, nice suspension. But this one really felt like somebody honed everything together. It has to be the Brits that does the handling.
100%.
Yeah. Okay, sorry if I talk too long about this.
Okay. Yeah.
Come. Who is this Faiz Kamarudin?
Yeah,
Either you will get kicked out, or you come on our weekend drives and stand in front of me and talk. And I don't think that's your real name. You must be some Chinese boy. Yeah, pretending to be a
Jason.
Malay. Yeah.
Jason.
I don't think it's Jason. He must be some Chinese boy pretending to be a Malay's username or one. Yeah, ban him. Yeah. Okay, come.
Okay, W205 versus F30 facelift. I will
F30.
go F30 facelift.
Especially with
Anytime. It is okay. In 2025, the F30 looks really old, whereas the W205 doesn't.
that is true.
Okay.
That is true.
I'm sorry, Tana. I still love you, but
Oh, Bobby makes a very valid point.
yeah. Tana hang again.
But the underpinnings, when you drive the same year Mercedes, it feels so inadequate compared to F30.
Yes.
So,
no need to argue. That part no need to argue.
So if but again, and I also love the Mercedes for some sense. If you're a person who likes how the car interior feels, I think the C class does a better job in leather quality, the trim pieces. I think it's better. But if you're a driver focused person who doesn't want distractions, clean lines in interior, who wants nice hugging seats, good drive feel, F30. So it depends who you are. And I won't pick bad against any one of them. Personally, I prefer the F30. I just cannot stand the steering input. It's just too sharp. Artificial almost.
Tana, you should say that if you want a car that has a functioning gearbox, then you buy the F30. Right? The W205 gearbox.
Everything about working on the W205, from working on the car itself, from a mechanic point of view, the parts prices, the gearbox, the engine, power delivery, everything about the car mechanically is stupid, in my opinion. But I like the way it looks.
It's a prettier car than the 3 Series. Interior, exterior, it is a prettier car. And in 2025, you drive a W205, people won't think you bought a used car somehow.
But said that, the 205 I believe will cost you more than the F30.
Yeah, it's more expensive.
Yeah, so from a value standpoint, it doesn't make sense. That's why.
But when it comes to selling, I think you will sell your W205 easier.
Yes.
At a higher price.
I don't know. I mean, I think mix.
People really like the C class. It is
how much?
I mean, you work hard, and then you stand in front of your door, you look outside, there is a Mercedes-Benz C class. It's different.
I'll share my experience lah. So for a week I was driving a white C class.
Yeah.
So imagine at that time I always in office attire, white C-class. I come down, Indian guy. So everybody thought I was a doctor.
Exactly.
You know, the
Exactly.
demeanor. No, so I was thinking, I drove the F30 last week. No one felt like, well, businessman or whatever. But the moment I drive a C-class, people think, oh, Indian guy, C-class, must be a doctor, lawyer. You know,
Yeah.
that sense like. So yeah, I felt different. I felt different.
It's like you go on Genting Drive, then you met Thomas in his C43. Then you're chasing Thomas in your 335i. And then at the guard house, the police will ask the 335 to U-turn and then let the C-class go up.
Yeah.
Okay lah.
Again, I'll still buy the F30 lah,
I
personally.
think all of us will go
I
for
think the
Better
four
buy.
of us will buy the F30 lah.
Yeah, better buy.
Yeah. Okay, spotted a 320i. G20, 134K only a
Yeah.
G20 now.
Yeah,
My
yeah.
God.
That's
Well,
what I asked you
Wow.
earlier. How much is a 205 for now, current pricing for 2016? Yeah, do you have the price? Let me throw you a curveball.
Huh? 205? What curveball?
W205, what's the pricing now?
let's say C250 or C300.
Let's say C300 lah, no?
C300 2019.
2017, let's say, lah, older a bit.
150K. Still
Something a
150K.
Will you buy a G20 T2i or you
Yeah.
buy? So I'm saying for the value, it makes no sense to buy the Mercedes.
Yeah, you can buy a G20
Yes,
for Mercedes value.
and the best part is the G20, because 5-year warranty, you still got 1 year left in your warranty. So yeah,
Oh.
it is silly lah buying Mercedes, Bobby. I stand by my word lah.
Or when you buy new, you have better resale value, lor. Right? 2016 Mercedes C300, still 130K way.
Wow, crazy man.
One
Crazy
second,
way. Okay, Thomas, you okay?
Yeah. You don't want there are too many people talking. I'm just waiting.
Yeah. Okay, let's clean up. Okay.
There's a lot of
Okay.
questions.
Every
so there's posts
every
going
question
on.
we highlight, we let Thomas read it out first.
No, I bring up the questions. Don't worry.
You
no,
bring up, then you read and then we answer.
Yeah. Simon W. Oh, I don't know why this is highlighted.
Yeah, who highlight one?
yes.
I thought.
No, I didn't highlight this. Anyways, well, you don't need PPI from them because they have all the service records, right? So
Yeah.
typically should be okay. You can ask for the service records. I think they should be okay showing you that.
Yeah.
Let's see. Okay, this one F20120i. Prince engine reliable or not?
Nope.
My experience is the facelift, which is the 120i, is much better. I had the pre-facelift.
Yeah.
It's gotten better lah, but the Prince engine is at that era known to be slowly improving.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was one of the later batch Prince engines, really.
This one is 2016, so they facelifted and then they brought in they fixed out a lot of the parts, so it should be okay, Danny.
I will avoid it, bro. Honestly, for
You
the
are
pricing, I will avoid it.
Yeah, I mean there's so many other choices unless you really want that rear-wheel drive package. But there are other choices now. Yeah.
For everyone asking question, right? It would be nice if when you type out the model, can we have the year and the price that the car that you're looking at? So it's faster and easier for us to immediately know which version, which year you're talking about. Thank you.
It does help. Okay. Opinion BMW X540e. So I assume it's the 2 liter one, right? No,
Yeah.
the 2 liter one. Okay.
2 liters.
The XC90 is the better car. No,
Yeah.
more reliable, more comfortable, larger, doesn't handle far away from the X5, and better built interior as well. So it's a better car. It's a much better car.
About to say interior is like what worlds apart.
Yeah, worlds apart. Yeah, man. Yeah, they're actually worlds apart, the interior.
All right.
Mm.
FL5 or Megane. I think it's referring to the newer Megane. I
Yeah.
think Megane a bit harder to sell. The people
Yes.
who like Meganes are smaller. And a lot of people who like Megane, they like the Mark III. They don't like the Mark IV. They feel the Mark IV is too tame. So if you want to talk about value, I think FL5 probably does better than the Megane. Yeah.
Mm. FL5 has dropped a lot, so it should hold pretty well there. There are too many in the market. Suddenly, the whole price collapsed down. So I think it's a healthy price to buy in now and use it.
250 right now. Wow, my
Yeah,
God.
around there.
1 year
Yeah,
plus,
around there.
from 390 something, I think dropped to 250.
From
Yeah.
400.
But if I were to own the car, I'll buy the Megane now because I just like if I had to choose between these two, I like the Megane's drive more than the FL5, although it's a slower one, you know.
FL5 is more capable, but the Megane is more organic to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The look of the Megane instead.
But if you're talking
FL5
about
look like Honda Accord to me.
I hate the Megane interior. I hate it. Horrible interior. It's bad. The Megane interior is bad.
I hate the fact it's an integrated media system. You can't change it out. Few came to me to repair the screen. I did it. It's horrible.
to repair screen ready.
Yeah, the screen will fade one. So and then you cannot see,
What
and then
about the
everything in the
Mark
cars. Yeah, Mark 3. Mark 3.
Oh, talking about the Mark 4.
Yeah.
Mm.
But the seats are wonderful big. The seats are
The Mark III's interior I like. It's very quirky, it's cute.
quirky,
You know,
correct.
I
Yeah,
think it's special.
I like Mark
The Mark
3
IV is what I had.
correct. But the seats are nice, like, no? I think it's so different to any other car you can buy for the price.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Just the on Bobby's point on Mark IV's interior, it becomes
Look
like
like
Nissan.
NPV.
Like Nissan, no?
It looks like an NPV interior.
It looks like a Nissan. It's just like a Fluence or whatever. It looks like a Nissan. No?
No, when you design your dashboard to look super straight, right? It makes your dashboard look really tall. And tall dashboards are usually MPVs. It's not nice. You look at the previous one is gorgeous.
Yeah,
The
round,
previous
round.
Megane interior, yeah, it's gorgeous, bro.
It's special. It's special.
Yes, the old one is so nice. You guys remember this interior? It's so nice.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
It has
Yeah.
a sports car feeling because you know the dashboard is low,
Yes.
it's long, so it feels like a sports car, like yeah. Whereas the
Look
new
at the
one is like
design.
high.
Look at the design, it's so nice. The new one like straight cut. Oi, one left me. Sorry. Yeah. So I love the old interior. But FL5 is the better car.
Yeah. Let's have Jordan
Yes.
here. 2018 Vento 1.2.
Uh,
25,000. Okay, Vento. I
Fine,
don't have a lot of love for this car. Yeah.
Don't.
No lah, don't lah, Jordan, no lah. No lah, don't lah. There are much.
This engine is a very reliable one, isn't it?
No.
It's a parts.
Tana keep.
I think Tana also
Do
is
you think
parts
Tana
build
got
car.
technical issue? Tana is
Yeah,
back.
sorry. No, it's a parts being special car with low quality parts. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
what would you recommend Jordan to look at if he has 23 to 25,000
he-
solid cash?
He's probably looking to buy the loan.
Yeah, it's probably buying with a loan.
Maybe his
so we
logic
need-
is that this car dropped so much in value, it can still buy for loan. Maybe he wants this.
Yeah.
Loan. 2018.
I know. I got one car for you.
Right.
Suzuki Swift
No,
around
but
the
loan.
same price. Available for loan. Can loan.
I'm looking for the car. Oh, not available.
Better handling, almost the same interior room, poorer quality interior. I mean the Suzuki Swift. But infinitely reliable. sweet handling, you will love the car. Lah.
Mm.
You know,
Today
you know
was
more?
today I was driving my Polo GTI. And like the cars I drive for me, it's like I didn't drive for a few months. I drive the car. Like wow, I remember how good the car is. I remember actually, the Polo GTI, the 993 manual, no issue. I open a turbo, convey power. Form factor is good. Yeah, kind of overlooked lah. But I think if I want to buy a VW, it's reliable. Polo GTI manual 993, also about 20K.
Are you sure?
What?
The car will fetch 20K. Man.
Yeah.
Polo GTI, what year?
This is the previous gen one. The one that
Which
he
one?
bought. The
Cash
Suzuki.
buy.
The one, the
That's
same as
fine,
the Mark 5 Top GTI era.
This is
Yeah.
cash buy lah, bro.
Yeah, no. But I'm saying for that, if you really want that VW feel and handling and power and turbo and reliable gearbox, it's something you could look into. Like if you like the whole VW,
Jordan, if you want a Volkswagen, which you are maintaining a Volkswagen anyway with a 4-port engine, this is also a Volkswagen with a 4-port engine.
Yeah.
Same budget as yours.
Mm.
You still can get a loan. You might as well get this one since you're gonna maintain a Volkswagen. At least it's a larger, more comfortable car. You know, and if you're lucky, you may get, I don't know. I'm not sure if you're able to get the newer one. No lah, huh? Not so cheap lah. The newer one.
10K? No, I mean 35K. No, I don't think so.
I got a suggestion.
Yeah.
2017 Ford Focus 1.5 turbo.
No lah. I'll buy a VW with JSP problems any day lah.
Or,
Yeah,
or
rather
a
go-
Peugeot for
No.
the 40, what kind of, is it the 308? Yeah.
308 GTI.
Okay, first of all, why don't we have a lot of love for this Ford Focus? Okay, except for the rear seat is useless, right? But it rides nice. It drives well.
Yeah.
You know, it's now a torque converter versus that stupid DCT that fails all the time, right?
The only thing it does good is drives well.
It drives
And then you
better than the Vento, right?
But that's not the core purpose of, no lah.
Okay, Bobby, how about this?
Why don't we have a lot of love for this car? I feel like
Okay.
this car is not loved enough.
Okay, Thomas,
I love
like this lah. I would buy a Ford Focus. I love them. I've had Fiestas, I had Focus. I still have a Focus now. I love them. But if you're a young person buying a car into it, your first car, whatever, not the car you get into lah. Somehow the VW would be easier to maintain, repair, people are out there. Ford
Yes,
Focus is
true.
kind of a limited market to maintain. It's not for the novice lah, put this way. But I think that's
That is true. Yes.
yeah.
Okay, how about the 308, right? The THP where they face the THP version.
What do you get for the same money? Power wise, I'd rather get a Fiesta ST. If I want to go down the trouble route,
you got
go for the
4 doors,
Fiesta.
you can use the rear seat,
Hmm.
right? I feel like this
Gearbox.
hatchbacks like not very, I feel like they weren't given enough love, all this,
Okay, this one, new one, okay.
New one, okay lah.
Yeah,
The new one,
THP
okay.
the THP one, yes,
Okay.
yes, this one.
Okay,
Yeah.
this is okay.
I mean, it's not Ford Focus kind of suspension, but it's a good suspension. It drives well. At this point, a lot of the problems already.
Thomas, do you feel that Peugeot purposely limit the power to match what the car is meant for? Like if you have a 308, they kind of limit the power. It's not more than enough. Whereas the Ford Focus you drive, you can go a bit gila or bit little gila. But the Peugeot always power is just ngam for the car.
Okay, it's a daily commute car. You drive around.
But so is a Polo or a Golf. But when you push the car will move. The discs will move. The
Yeah.
Peugeot is you feel like just sufficient.
I think the Peugeot and the Focus are just better cars than the Vento. But of course, maintenance-wise, different the Ford lah, right?
Mm.
Okay, but anyways, I just wanted to bring up the Ford because I feel like so sad lah, because it's
Oh, yeah, no love.
no love. you know.
Actually,
But
I have a, I like I personally have I'm very fond of the Ford myself.
Yep.
I love driving it, but buying one.
the
But
rear
his
seats are
choice is.
useless.
But that's the thing. His choice is a Vento anyway, right?
Yeah.
Like someone asked me, "Oh, Bobby, the Passat B7 is the most unreliable VW. You sure or not, Bobby? Go and Google. You think I don't know, man?" But he's asking a Vento, and to the four of us, right, in our head, right, Vento is 4-port, 4 spark plug, 4 coil pack, maybe the same coil pack. You maintain that car, you buy a 25K, you might as well buy a bigger one. With better interior quality, better space, it's gonna break down anyway, both of them. Right? You
Yeah.
might as well spend it on a larger car since you are eyeing a Volkswagen. And I tell you, the Passat is genuinely comfortable, faster, cruise better. Since you're ready to maintain a Volkswagen anyway, why pay for the same price of the same year car of a much smaller Vento? You know, which was originally created for the Indian market, whereas the Passat is a global car.
Yeah.
The thing with Volkswagens, right? Whether, like what Tana said, whether you say reliable, not reliable, or whatnot, right? Everyone knows how to fix them. Everyone. And parts are everywhere. So that's the thing. If you like the drive of Volkswagen, you know, and all that,
Yeah.
you same price. Why pick the small one that is cut price from the get-go? Cheaper door cards, cheaper dashboard, cheaper plastics, cheaper everything, lousier seats. You know, when you can buy the Passat has such a low resale value because of everybody afraid of it already, because it's so many out there. It doesn't deserve its resale value actually. It's,
Do you
it's a
know?
lot of car.
Do you know one
Yeah.
of the complaints for the Vento, Bobby? I'll tell
Yeah.
you, will laugh.
Yeah.
The caliper breaks in two.
What?
And engine cracks. The engine block cracks.
Caliper.
Caliper breaks into two. Okay, this is amazing. Yeah.
The caliper,
Wow.
because it was made in India, some metal issue, whatever. There was a bash with the caliper. The car is of low quality. Simply put.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. Anyways, Bobby has his
Mm.
point. Stay away from the Vento. Go for the Passat
Yeah.
instead if you want a VW.
If you really want a
I
Volkswagen.
agree. I agree.
But for 20 something thousand and getting a loan, which means that is the monthly installment you're looking at, I would say there is a car that gives you the same interior space as the Vento, handles better than the Vento, cheaper interior quality, and it's like thinner plastics, and that's called a Suzuki Swift, and it's reliable.
Mm.
Yeah, and you can take loan as well. Very hard to get a reliable Japanese car that handles well, and you still can get loan for the 20 something thousand.
Yeah.
Most are cash buys.
Yeah.
Okay.
And if you want to get the Peugeot lovers say get the one after 2016. Okay, just as something to note. Okay, come.
Yeah.
Let's go to a few more next one.
Yeah, we spend too much time on the Vento.
Okay, this one, a quick one. Wow, this one, Junwen, congratulations.
Congrats.
First supercar, man. Okay, come, something different. Let's not talk about bentos and bento boxes. Let's talk about
Yeah.
supercars.
I think all of us will vote for the 458, right? Very easy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, lor.
Even though I personally have a liking for the Huracan.
I like the Huracan Spider. It looks nice. Like it looks quite cool, you know.
I
But I
just
wish, but I feel the proportion of Huracan a bit weird. Like the driver sits very near to the front wheel, and you know, I don't know how it drives because I haven't driven, you know, Huracans.
Yeah.
But I
Yeah.
heard it's quite frustrating. The four-wheel drive is a bit frustrating to drive unless you get the rear-wheel drive versions or the Evo. They did one Evolution, the facelifted.
Yeah.
Drives
Yeah.
better lah. But
Okay.
yeah, Huracan. I don't know. 458 lah, 458 lah. Talk so much.
I
more.
can smell Tana wants the Huracan through the screen.
What? Because
Boss.
Audi. No, I feel that one is lower range Lamborghini, one is a proper range Ferrari.
No lah, same lah. They are both entry level during their
Yeah,
time.
then the Aventador
but the
is the
perception-
FM, you
but-
know.
but the
Huracan
perception
458
is-
lah.
The 458 stands by itself, but the Huracan is like, the way the way.
Oh,
I
okay,
mean,
okay. Because Ferrari doesn't have a V12 mid-engine at normal attainable prices.
yeah,
Yeah, yeah,
right.
yeah.
It was a product that they had before. The Huracan was made because it was like a baby Montador, a baby kind of Lambo, and it was really affordable. It was like influencer market crazy because it was like, wow, Huracan is smaller drive, 4-wheel drive, easier to drive. So it became that. It's a great car, but
Yeah.
but that's the thing, like, no, it's a Huracan, like, no, it's not the crazy, loud, mean Aventador. It's Huracan, So as if you got the money, I'll go for the 458 instead.
Oh, oh, interesting.
Yeah,
Con-
that's my
Ferrari.
Ferrari, bro. Ferrari.
Huracan is I'm a Lamborghini, but I'm not. I'm from German. Behind the side. I'm
yeah,
from
it's made in the
Germany.
Audi factory.
Yeah, same.
Okay,
You
I'll
know-
be the odd guy here. I'll pick the Huracan because I like the higher quality interior, better fit and finish, and the V10 engine. And but I like the 458 sound.
Right?
But Huracan is, Lamborghini.
Which will scare you, Bobby?
Huh?
Which would scare you?
Ferrari, of course.
I think you answered the question already.
Yeah, but I don't want cars that scare me.
Why not? It is a supercar. It's meant to scare you. If it's a
No,
supercar,
I just want to cruise and then go coffee with Thomas.
that's called a GT. That's called a GT. You're in the wrong category.
Yeah, but then you got
Yeah,
two choices,
you see?
Tana. It's just between
You
these
see,
two.
it's a mid-engine car with an
Yeah.
interior that is like a GT car. So
Yeah.
comfy looking.
Yeah.
No, an interior a bit too childish for me. It's just like, wow, Gundam.
But that's
Mm.
what Lamborghini is, right? They give you that toy kind of feeling,
Yeah.
But yeah, but Huracan is nice lah. Huracan is nice.
I like how it looks.
Me too. I
Mm.
like the spider. I love how the spider looks.
Yeah.
I don't
And,
like the
and
Aventador personally, but the Huracan is just nice. It's like aggressive and not going too crazy. Just nice, you know.
yeah.
Yeah. I don't know why. I think there's so many 458s around. Maybe I see so many 458s around. I see less Huracans around.
Your
right?
group lah. Your group.
Right? Yeah.
No, I think it's the people.
But don't you feel that every corner the Huracan you see, it's a Huracan because the angles, the cut, Huracan. Everywhere you look at Huracan, this is a Huracan, I know. But you're not bombarded the same in a Ferrari. It's like, okay, it's
Gorgeous.
Yeah, Huracan has the toy kind of like aggression. Then Ferrari is like that beautiful sweeping lines, that Pininfarina, those those
man.
beautiful lines, which I love more. I love this more feminine kind of design.
Yeah, man.
I will pick 458. Junwon. I think you'll drive better. I think it sounds amazing. And it's a
I
Ferrari
love the
458. It's the
interior, man.
last. It is by its name itself is really epic. I would go for 458. But Huracan does have that sex appeal, lah. You pull up in the lobby of a hotel. You show up in a Huracan. It has sex appeal, lah. It's dripping with sex appeal. Unlike the 458. Yeah.
Bobby, beginning you were talking about the Mercedes and the BM. If I come out of a Huracan, what am I doing? I come out of it, what am I doing?
Yeah. Okay. I pick Ferrari. I actually like Ferrari more. I was
Me
just
too.
now. I was momentarily trying to like the Huracan. I love how it looks, and then I was trying to persuade you all with the interior. Then I got turned off by the interior.
Yeah.
Everywhere you
Yeah.
look, it's like square, diamond, square, diamond, square, diamond, sharp.
The cartoon. Anyway, it's a type of car I won't buy lah. So, but
Anyways, HD, congratulations on getting your E92 335i. Save the
Nice.
difference of maintenance. Fantastic. right?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh,
What is L322?
not
Is it
sure.
the
But
latest?
anyways, air suspension, be looking at Titan suspension.
Oh,
Backup
Tana
driver.
Titan. Go
Yeah,
ahead.
come to us for that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Want to restore 458 to 90%, you go to auto detailer. You find Darren Chang. Right?
Yes.
He can make
Yes.
sure your
Oh.
car look 90%, 100% new if you want to go
Yeah.
that level.
Make sure you have the.
Oh, it's a normale. It's a
Yeah,
normale. You go there.
normale.
Then later
Not
you go
this
eat
lah.
Hokkien
Not
Mee.
this. This.
Oh no, like the MACC officer holding Ismail Sabri's stack of cash.
Whoa.
My God.
It's okay. He will belanja you makan Hokkien Mee with extra pork lard, right? Okay.
Yeah. Oh, you see,
That
Lamborghini test driver Valentino Balboni said that at least the Huracan's interior is well put together compared to the 458.
But you will know the people that don't care. They drive the 458. You know.
Yeah, Valentino Balboni.
so is Audi. So
No,
Yeah.
the people who like the 458, they don't really care. They just deal with it. You know, like
Yeah.
our friend,
Yeah.
the 458 Speciale. You know the the reverse. No, the what reflective light or mirror fall off, whatever.
He's asking to restore a 458 back to 90% new. What is the estimated cost?
Don't ask.
If you want to go on the path of restoration, you prepare 300K minimum.
Minimum. That's
Yeah.
minimum.
If you are really serious with it, you minimum 300,000. No? You have to change your rubber seals on your doors and all that. You change all that. Right. I think, yeah, a lot of money.
I would
But
say this
of
though.
course,
Okay,
of course, you go to him, you tell him your budget, then he will,
he'll tell you what can be
Yeah.
done, cannot be done, lah.
yeah. He will let you know, lah.
Okay, I'll say this though.
And-
Okay,
Yeah.
about 458, I know there are friends. I have friends around me who buy this car for a new experience because they are, maybe they're in business, some in real estate, some in insurance, some in like, they or maybe some also excelling courses, they're teachers, and they want to sort of try something new. Okay, I'm going to say this: if you want to have the Ferrari branding, don't go for the 458. Go for the 488. They're much better built, right? They're more comfortable to drive. So if you are that kind of guy that you don't care about that full NA stuff and you want your car to feel nice and feel expensive, feel like an occasion to drive, I think the 488 is still good, right?
Yeah.
The only reason you go for 458 because you're that super car enthusiast and you want that NA sound, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So the 458 does have that. It comes with age, and it's not as well built as a 488, right? The 488 is so well built. The 488 is so well built, like it's like night and day with the 458 and the 488.
If I have a 458, I will 100% change the rear to the Speciale looking rear. No, it's just outright prettier. I cannot tahan the 458, right? That two black part, the vents on the lights that goes up like that on each side, whereas the Speciale is connected. The metal, what do you call that? That wire, that wire
Mesh,
thing.
right? The mesh.
Yeah. I look at the mesh. Yes, the mesh. You look at the tail lights. Yeah, Chiyang, that's the perfect picture. Just not that one. It's perfect. The Speciale's rear is so gorgeous compared to that like eyeliner like that on the normal 458. See, the Speciale's rear is beautiful. Yeah. Of course, I won't put Speciale badge. I put English. Special. Oh, Malay. I put Istimewa.
Istimewa 458.
Yeah. Con, one day some Malay word we read there, they're gonna start spelling SPESIAL.
Okay, so
Right.
the price is already at some burger
I think
stores.
it's only this now.
Yahweh, I don't understand them. There is a proper Malay word for it, and then they go and
Yeah.
use.
You saw my post I put there?
Yeah.
Yeah, crazy, man.
Yeah, there was one that you posted, right, Tana? What was it?
Exercise.
Oh,
So
yeah.
guys,
I was like, whatever happened to Senaman?
Yeah. Senaman. Why so hard? Exercise. EKSESAIS. My God.
Oh no, so cringe.
Yeah. Ah.
and this is in University Malaya.
Wow.
Oh.
I don't know what Dewan Pustaka Bahasa is doing. Yeah. Anyway.
All right. Avantado versus 812. 812 so gorgeous. Okay, anyways.
Wow.
Thoughts
Eh?
on 911 4S daily use? What's the question? Buy law, right?
Buy law.
Hello. Hello.
Can't go wrong with your daily use 911 if you
Yeah.
really can't go wrong with that.
Wow. Just now he's asking what? Aventador or 812? Which one do you all prefer? Aventador and 812?
812, man. 812 is
812 lah.
sexy,
812.
right? Okay, I driven the Aventador and I hate the car, but I know why people buy it. I understand why people buy it. It's full of drama. Like you know, you turn on, the what's that? Is it the Infinity War, the one that Thanos, do the snap on? The moment you start the show, right? Bah, 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 bing, bah, bah, like look at the car. Whoa! One look, open the door. Wow! Sit inside. Wow! You climb in that. Then it's like a pilot seat. Then you open the thing. Then you press. Then got that startup. Whoa! And then but then it drives. Okay, for the first 15 minutes, you feel like an idiot. You put Corsa mode, then you hit the shift. Wow! Then you start going through corners, and it's like, what the heck? The car is so. It's like Audi in the mid-engine. it's a grip, but then it's not intuitive. It's like you don't know what the front is doing. It's just kind of corrupted. But so after like 15 minutes, I feel like I'm tired of the car, right? That's the problem. Avantado. I feel tired, but I won't deny it. You park it, you take a look at it. It's so it has a stance, it has a look. People buy it because it's a toy. It's a proper toy. And an amazing sounding V12. Anyways,
You see, when 812 is next to like a hypercar, right? It looks so it suddenly turned into a cute little Miata.
right? So
But
yeah, it doesn't have
an
the kind of
Aventador, for some reason, even though it's not that price, you can proudly park next to a Koenigsegg Pagani and it sort of blends in with them together. It has hypercar looks
yes.
for supercar money.
And imagine this car was actually built from 2012 until today. You look at the whole Aventador today, it still looks dripping with swagger. It's dripping
Yes,
with
it looks
presence.
happening. When you drive this car out, it looks happening. It's something lah. It's one of the most successful sports cars.
Having that said, it's not for me, right? It's not for me.
Yeah,
I
it's
would
not
like
for
the
me.
812, right? I don't mind to look like a 1.7 million ringgit Miata. I have no problem with that. Yeah. Okay, guys, how about you all? I think Tana also 812, right? Oh, I think Tana Aventador.
I'll pick the Aventador.
Why me, Aventador?
Huh?
I'll pick the Aventador.
Because it's
I think the Aventador, to buy Aventador, you got to be a person that can pull it off. Like people might hate you for it, and then when you come there, you're like, oh, the sound you make when you come there, people may hate you for it, and you must have the persona to carry it off. If I'm ready, maybe Aventador, but yeah,
exactly.
I think
The
Someone
coolest
with his
is
mustache and his
when
glasses can pull it off.
you gotta be the person to pull it off.
I want to be able to leave a car meet at 40 km/h and I lift my doors up and then say bye-bye to everybody while I'm rolling in my Aventador. You can't do that in other cars. You can't do that in your 812.
Yeah,
You
I
leave
mean,
one leg out.
ev-
You leave one leg out.
everything about everything about the Aventador is offensive. It's meant to be offensive, meant to be
Yes.
loud, meant to be in your face, FU, finger up, pa 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 pa
Yes,
pa pa.
bro.
That is Aventador. I'm not sure whether I'm that person because I'm maybe polite.
I tell you, if I drive an Aventador, the police come to me, knock my window, I open my window, he's asked me for my license, I will open the door to give him my license.
Yeah.
Never pa kena here. Pa.
No lah. You know, and be nice, but you open your door and then there you go.
Yeah. But
The
I
door
must say
itself.
that Aventador is such a great product. For the things that we hate about the car, it's also why people love about the car.
Yeah,
It's so
yeah.
bold, it's so brave to just go that direction. I love that. You know, personally, I
Yeah.
won't drive the car. I hate the way the car drives, but I can see why it's such a commercial success. Like it's such a great success, you know.
I like the stupid single clutch slap my back with the seats.
Oh, actually, that is an experience.
Bro,
Yeah.
do you drive in Corsa mode or you drive in sport mode?
I don't know. Aventador, open the door, I go in, wow, then full throttle sepang, wow.
Oh. The Corsa mode
Yeah.
is the most violent one. The way it's step, bam, like bam.
It's pretty violent. Maybe the instructor has already put it on Corsa mode for me, but it's violent. Very
The first
violent.
time you shit, the first time I don't know, first time I kena, right? I'm like,
Yeah.
like, shit, did I spoil the car?
Yeah, you get slapped on the back from your seats. And it's so exciting. Compared to the perfectly shifting PDK.
Yeah.
Hey, Alex Wong is here. Alex, we
Alex,
miss
we miss
you.
you, bro.
When
Alex
are you
is
coming
someone-
back?
Alex is someone who can carry the Aventador.
Yeah.
Mm.
Alex, when are you coming back, Alex? Help us. Someone destroyed Genting Run. We need
Alex
real
took
car
his
guys to come back.
i7 and then go Genting Run.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Let's
Alright.
take a look at a couple of other questions.
Yeah.
Sorry, bro. Okay. Two of them. One is Sion Pao family SUV, practicality, power handling, Toyota Harrier 2018. 120 good or not?
Wow. Oi, 6-year-old car.
Whole value.
Still 120K. Oh, it's back on
And
21st. Yay.
Harrier
Yay.
lor.
Buy law, 120K.
Yeah. Okay.
Wow, I wanted to highlight this.
E53 AMG. He sold his Alfa Romeo Giulia Veloce. Looking for something with the max budget, Singapore dollar 350. What else would he buy? How about a M? Is there a M? Sorry, as a 5 Series touring, like M550i or something?
Not the same lah.
All right.
Probably that would.
Okay, well, I mean, I genuinely. Hey, wait. E53 AMG. Is it the new one or the previous one?
I think
Wouldn't
it's
assume
new one because
previous
his
one
budget
lah,
is
his budget is
350.
350K.
Oh, should be new,
So new is the V6, right? With the hybrid, right? The small hybrid.
Yeah.
My favorite.
Oh,
Okay
yeah.
lah. I mean, okay lor. Yeah, go for it lor. Can't go wrong, right? Yeah. If
Oh,
that's
it's
your
this one,
budget.
the previous gen.
Well,
Oh.
when Mercedes gives 2 digits on the AMG badge, right, they are usually quite okay.
Yeah, I mean, I've driven the E53 AMG. I mean, it handles well. Power is amazing. The sound, yes, I know is a bit fake, but it sounded exactly like the 63, so I have no complaints.
Remember we had this car, then I kept putting down the sunroof because it sounded glorious.
Yeah, man, it sounded amazing.
Always a hybrid.
Sounds
but
amazing.
electric.
Yeah. Okay lah. Go lah.
Oh, go for it, oh.
Go for it. Yeah.
Alexei is back on 21st. Yeah, I'll be in Langkawi when he's back.
It's like what happened to Genting Run? Well, youngsters ruin it for everybody.
Yep.
Yep. Yep.
Guys, he asking again. We say okay, right? This one, the G20 320i 60k mileage.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Don't worry about the mileage. More towards the condition of the car, and 1 year free service and warranty. And you try and claim whatever there is that can be claimed.
Before the
You know,
before it process, though. Yeah.
Yeah, you bring it to Sam Dhabi,
And 20,000 kilometers per year is not considered that bad, lah.
Yeah.
If you don't really like this, bro, just wait for the next one. Maybe the other thing is you don't like the there's abundance of 320i's. Okay, so Mr. Ng Di, if it's really something that bugs you, just wait unless you really need the car. Roll the dice and wait. There's always another one coming in for sure, right? But I would think it's okay lah. It's not a big deal. You're already getting at such an amazing price, 120 plus K.
Thanks.
So okay lah. Yeah. Okay. Let's go. Looking for a chauffeured car. Okay, no. Okay. What other questions? Guys, if any questions, please ask away. I don't even know where your questions are at this point. Blah, 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 blah.
Hold on. Looking for a chauffeured car accommodation that isn't Alphard, Bellfire, or electric. From a 730 Li, love electronics, but the air exhausts are failing. Budget 800,000 ringgit.
Panamera or 800,000 Wait,
Chauffeured.
this question.
Chauffeured means that they want to sit at the back one.
i7,
Yeah, it's a bit tight.
Not
Compared
electric.
to from 7 Series to here, you feel tight. You feel tight. Yeah.
And he doesn't want electric. 750E?
Why can't he get a Bentley?
Yeah, I'm looking
Or
at Bentayga or looking at the Flying Spur.
Yeah.
something from Land Rover, maybe.
Okay, I got another one. 2018 Quattroporte 3.0.
His
Smaller.
budget can get the new Flying Spur. What's wrong
Yeah.
with the new Flying Spur? Can get the Flying Spur.
Oh, the Flying Spur is an absolutely good choice. I say go for it. The only
Yeah,
I didn't suggest because I didn't think of it.
Can get a used Flying Spur. 800K can get
How old is a 800K Flying Spur?
2020
V8
V8.
Yeah,
Okay,
get the no 1 million plus.
No, I can get 800 plus Malina.
Mulsan?
Mosana. If you're lucky,
Okay, there's one 899 2020. Yeah, V8. Okay, yeah, you can go and offer 800K. Maybe the guy give you because the buying pool is really small.
Mosan is worth it, but it's 1.1 million, but it's worth it. The Mosan.
Really?
Yeah.
7.5.
Mosan, bro.
Mosan is gorgeous,
The
though. I love
Mosan.
Cheapest in the market also was about $1 million. Huh?
See, Mosan, bro. Look at the tail. Different. Look at Mosan.
Beautiful.
Different thing, bro. The Mosan.
Yeah. Is it called the Mulsan or the Malsan?
I don't know. I would hazard a guess is a French word.
Oh, this Angleterre, British car is saying a French word there. Oh yeah, because Mulsanne is the Mulsanne Street, the Le Mans, right?
Mosan Corner at the Le Mans racetrack. So it's a French word. Right?
Okay, the other one is Quattroporte lah.
No lah. Okay, let's pronounce it.
I was at the Majestic Hotel, right? Then I saw
Yeah.
from far away, I thought it was some Sonata or some K9, Kia or whatever. Then I walk up close, right? It's a quadruporte.
Kia Optima.
yeah, sorry, Kia Optima. Oh my God,
Yeah.
I was like, oh, so spicy. I thought it was a Kia. I said, why is this Kia parked at the lobby, right? Then I walk up to it, it's like, oh, it's a quadruporte.
See, expensive car, you have to go carless.
Yeah.
So there is a Mozan for sale for 700,000 at
Uyo.
1%.
Corsa.
Yeah.
At Corsa, 700,000.
Hey, but the
It's an
flying
older
square
one.
is so nice, lah. Yo.
Sorry, what's that?
It's a
The flying
2012,
square.
isn't it?
Yeah, 2012.
So loan issue lah.
I mean,
The
even
other one is
extending,
a 215, 16, I think.
yeah. This kind of car is, they look at the customer profile already, right?
Hmm.
Right. Yeah.
I don't think the
I would
Mustang-
like to take a loan for a 2012 car. Before the banker answer him, he's like, "Oh, by the way, my credit card, what do you call that? What do you call that? My credit card limit is 1 million." Then the banker is like, "Oh, okay. I'll give you a loan."
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, the flying
Yeah.
square is so nice. Even they modernize things. It's still, it looks smaller than the 7. The rear seat doesn't look as big as the 7 series. You know,
Mm.
it looks more like a 7 series non-long wheelbase kind of like rear. But still, I love how the Bentley's rear, right? It's like a boat, like the way it folds down.
Yeah.
And it still retains its muscular look, like.
Yeah, or Rolls Royce, no. Yeah.
I feel the design is a bit different than Rolls. Rolls Royce is more sedated, less lines. The Bentley a bit, there's a slight sporty feel, like a bit muscular, Yeah.
The difference is Bentleys can take a corner, Rolls Royce cannot.
Yeah.
Bobby, one thing, I've been looking
Yes.
at the Mustang for a reason lah. Somebody
Yeah.
asked me today. These cars here have not been moving, has not been
Yeah.
sold for a while. So all
Yeah.
the most on the market, nobody buys them. So whatever price you see there, I'm sure it can offer much lower. They've been there for like a year plus.
Yeah.
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 So
Willing buyer, willing seller.
For those who don't know, Bentley used to be the performance version of Rolls Royces.
Yeah.
Exact same car, but one is sportier.
Monster. So,
Guys, is this real? Today at traffic, I saw this. You want me to zoom in?
oh, the number one, PRC one.
S65.
Mm.
But the number plate is like normal number plate. It's like, I don't know. Is it real? Not sure. S65 AMG. The brakes don't look the part though.
Hey, no lah, it does.
Is it?
It
Looks
does.
tiny.
Look at it. The diameter of the rotor is bigger.
Sorry,
It's big,
interrupt you.
Sorry.
Our friend here asking, he didn't get his answer, so let's help him. XC90 for new new.
Yeah.
Should he wait
Buy.
for the newer EX90 or the newer XC90?
So, Fred. Okay, if your budget is 450K, I suggest you wait for the new XC90 is coming. And it's gonna come together with the EX90, the electric version and the petrol version, hybrid version. But I'd wager a bet that they will be above 500,000 or near 500,000. Let's hope they can get it nice. Because if you're looking at the current XC90, then you shouldn't be paying 450,000 because the current one, all the Volvo dealers there, they have a great promo clearing off the current XC90. Some of them even offering like 380, 370, which I think is a bargain. Buying the car at the high 300s, right? Is a lot of car for the money. All right. But I used to own an XC90. It's lovely. It's fantastic. It's a fantastic car. So if you need to ferry 6 or 7 family members, it's the perfect car. Okay.
Mm.
Please,
Cool.
please buy. It's a fantastic car.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay, next one, Zeekr X, softer suspension. Yes, Malaysian one has slightly stiffened. I confirm with the
I confirm.
principle. It is stiffer. They
Yeah.
did that. Yeah.
Yeah. Marcus and Reza both, they tried so hard, given Malaysia's low volume, to wrangle the Chinese to give it a harder, sportier suspension setup. So I'm so glad they did it. I actually watched all the other global reviews as well. They all say the Zeekr X rides very soft, very city car handling. So when I drove the EX30 in Sweden, I was like, oh, at least the EX30 handles really well. Then I was happy when I drove that Zeekr X because Marcus and Reza, both of them, they explained it to me. So I'm happy with the handling. So I'm having the EX30 now. The EX30 suspension, okay, the Zeekr X suspension is not bad, right, Thomas? It rides speed bump well, right? But because of the sportier suspension, it gives you more. It transmits more road surface quality into the cabin. Whereas the EX30 is almost Ford-like. So it corners well, it irons away, everything is super comfortable. And I think the NVH soundproofing of the EX30 is another level up from the Zeekr X. Just that the steering wise, I think the Zeekr X is a little bit more direct than the EX30 because the EX30, it has that layer of plushness, and that plushness caused the steering action to have it dealt with its own weight transfer first before it turns. It dealt with its own weight transfer first before it turns. Whereas the Zeekr turns directly. Yeah, the EX30 drives really, really well. Just that interior cannot fight the Zeekr X. Cannot fight.
Like you say, if you drive the EX30, you must say, I love planet Earth. I'm saving
Yeah.
the planet.
Yeah, because they went out of the way to source more expensive recycled materials to try their best to use as much recycled materials in the EX30 in order to save the world, forgetting the fact that they only sell 700,000 cars a year and they want to save the world. So kudos to Volvo, but that's gonna hurt them for people who have the budget. But on the other hand, I also drove the Mini Aceman. The Mini Aceman is 30,000 more expensive than the Volvo EX30, has an extremely plasticky interior, and has a ride quality that has no quality, basically, which means it Mini lah. It's like Mini. They want to return to what Mini is, and then that whole car just jiggles you non-stop.
Wow.
Yeah, but the car is cute.
It's throwback to R56 days lah.
Yes. It looks cute. It's plasticky, but then they project light here and there. So there is that cute aspect of it. So even when I felt the EX30 is more expensive than the Zeekr, then there's the Aceman that is 30,000 more. And but the difference is that when you see the Aceman, you expect it to be a very small car, and hence it is a small car. But when you see photos of the EX30, you were expecting it to be a big car, which it is not. So like that, no.
Yeah, some cars look big on pictures.
Yeah, it's all about proportions. The EX30 has the perfect proportions of a mid-size SUV on photos. Until you saw the real car, not bad, not small. You ride inside, inside so tight.
Like Jeku J7, right? In pictures, it looks large.
Yeah.
Jeku J7 looks large in pictures, but in real life, it's smaller than a CRV.
Yeah. It's CX-5.
Yeah.
It's slightly bigger than CX-5. That's it.
Yeah. The Zeekr, right? Yeah, I
Yep.
mean, I think it's a pretty well executed product, you know.
Yep,
For
yep.
price range, it's a premium entry level. I think it's priced nicely. You can even go for the rear wheel drive one. I think it's also just enough. Yeah.
Oh, when I say it handles well, is segment. Why I keep losing words today? I'm comparing within segments.
Yes, yes.
Okay. Yeah. When we say handling well, we don't put all kinds of car on the same comparison. Chart.
Yeah.
It's segment derived.
Yeah. Yeah, it's
Next to
it's
my
a great
crown.
car.
See, next to my crown.
But you know, one more thing I noticed about the Zeekr / EX30, you know, a lot of people try to say it's like a mini SUV. I think it's like one of those SX4 kind of like car, you know, because it's quite low.
Yes.
It's like a soccer mom kind of car, right? Yeah, you know.
Yeah, the proportions on photo make you think that it is a small hatchback, but
Yeah.
in actual, it is way larger than the CX-30, almost same size as the X50. Yeah.
Okay, come. Let's go to the next question.
Yep.
Okay. Okay, new SUV or used 100K. I drive 700 kms or more weekly. It needs to be comfortable, 3-4 passengers. Our B roads prevail. Sorento, Santa Fe. Diesel handles decent. It's not clumsy, right? If you do B roads, it's not clumsy at all. And they are fairly reliable, especially go for 2018 Sorento. I think getting for 60K right now. It's even cheaper than your budget. So yeah, tested, proven engine, 8-speed icing gearbox. Yeah, that's my pick. Anything else you guys would suggest?
Yeah.
A 2019 X3 is just over 100K, if I remember.
Oh my God. Really? Yeah.
Yep. The first batch G01 X3, they are, I think, about 110 thereabouts.
Oh my God. That is a great car, for the money. Yeah. Thomas, how?
是 Santa Fe.
No lah.
3-4 people, bro. I will save the 40K.
No, I know. I won't get an X3, but Santa Fe lah.
Nah, I'll get an X3 over a Santa Fe. The infotainment system, the interior quality, I don't mind the maintenance.
Okay.
It's a very good car. And I like how this one looks over the facelift, man. The facelift is horrible. The current facelift with all the 3D lights and all that.
Yeah. Okay. I know we've already we check X3 and Santa Fe already. Okay.
Okay. Come, let's go.
Back to the EX30 topic.
Yes.
With Volvo offering pre-registered 2024 C40 for 189,000. Right? Would you pick the EX30 or the C40? Because the price is,
C40 is bigger.
Right?
It doesn't handle near the EX30.
But you don't drive this car for handlings, right?
I know. But today I was driving it. I had fun driving it. I was zipping around because of the size. I was zipping around. It made me what? Okay, I don't usually behave like that behind a Volvo, but this is the first Volvo that made me want to. Let me take your gap. Woo, 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 woo. I was zipping around because of the size. It's so nice, and then the suspension is good. Now, the infotainment is the single screen type. At first, I was a bit, what's going on? Everything is different. But after one journey, two journey, it's very easy to use, very responsive. I got frustrated with the whole key card thing. I went into the car with the key card, and then on the B pillar, unlocked the door. I went in. I wanted to run. I wanted to start the car. I couldn't. It said couldn't detect my key. For the life of me, I cannot find within the car where should I get the key cut, where should I put it, because there are so many cubby spaces in the car, right? I'm like, I put down here cannot, put here cannot, put there cannot. So it took me some time to start the car. Yeah.
Glove box? There's the handrest?
Handrest is a cup holder.
Oh.
You
Okay.
cannot open the handrest. You couldn't.
X5 2015 ICE
Mm.
3.0, the extra triple I is 100K.
Yeah, but it's 2015
15.
X5.
Hmm.
Not bad, but I think the X3 is a better car.
Okay, come. Next
Because
one.
the X3, Tana, that X3, right? Because it's the generation overlap.
Yeah.
The X3 interior, right, totally does not lose out to the 2015 X5 interior, you know, in terms of size. Body dimension is smaller, but the inside is
The
spacious.
rear seat on the X5 is way bigger, Bobby.
Oh, okay.
I mean,
Okay.
you want to handle 3 or 4 comfortably. 4%.
It's a wider car.
It's a wider car, way bigger,
Okay.
comfortable. The X3 for me is just a little tight. The interior looks nicer, but X5
Yep.
is way much bigger car. So
Okay. So, guys, the X5, take note, it's a good car.
Okay, there's a Sugarshan is asking about E90, good place to start. Tana, maybe you want to run him through which variant, which model if you want to start with E90.
if you can afford 2011 last generation E90 325 or 323, I prefer the 323. But man, try both, see what you like.
325, 323. Yeah.
Yeah. Don't get the 2.0. Avoid it like the plague. Extremely unreliable.
Bobby, sorry. Oh, what's that?
No, I asked Tana if this one approved or not. 100K 2018.
Yo, I'll buy this lah.
Yeah, I'll buy this over the X5 or X3.
Yeah.
Yeah, 100K.
Different category lah.
Tana, that's how much my car will be left if I still keep it.
Wait.
Huh?
Think about this. Your BM, the 6 Series, when you bought, how
Yeah.
much is worth now? Like almost like nothing you lost lah, correct? You didn't lose much
Yeah.
on the BMW.
Yeah.
Wow. Compared to this.
Oh, la chili.
So don't buy Volvo.
No, used one can buy. Okay.
No
Wow,
lah,
this one buy, please. Good choice. 840i. Thomas, you need a BMW 8 Series
For what?
It's not cheap, but
for your daily, for your long distance cruising.
I'd rather get a Maserati Ghibli.
you don't have a GT, Thomas.
I got a Legion GT.
You have to go and drive an 8 Series.
I don't think you don't have a GT like a long car, big car, comfortable, spacious. You got no GT.
The Ghibli does not drive as well.
Yeah. You need a GT. You got a
Yeah,
GT.
you need a GT, bro. You need a GT, bro.
Thomas got a Ghibli, no right?
For what?
So that you can have that long driving cruise, comfortable.
I do that in my
Yeah,
LP.
your wife will be so comfy behind the wheel.
You don't have a comfortable big car.
Yeah.
For what? Like for what? Why do
Because
I need
all your
comfortable.
cars are small, right? We worry one day your dick gets too big.
Yeah. You're the
So you-
tallest among all of us, Thomas, and yet you don't have the biggest car. So see?
Yeah, lor.
You're a
You
tall,
should, bro.
handsome. You're a tall, handsome young man. You need
I'm
a.
not tall, bro. You're tall as Bobby, bro.
Okay.
I shall stay out of this.
when you
Anyways,
add all together, you are taller, lah, you know. So
I don't know. I never. I always think I want. Then I finally think about doing it. Then I'm like, whatever. I don't know. I'm not. I'm not. Maybe I've just. Maybe haven't reached that age that I want a GT car. Maybe one day.
I
What
got a
if you?
feeling once you drive, I think once you drive a comfortable car. Sorry, Bobby. I think once
Yeah.
you have a comfortable car, you go to your driveway, you got your Alpine, and you got your 8. You're like, screw it, lah. I want an 8 series. You come to a point like, I'm too
Alpine
old for
is so
this.
comfortable. That's the thing. Like the Alpine is so comfortable. I don't miss needing a comfortable car. It is more comfortable than the Golf GTI, right? So I don't feel I need.
Comfortable.
Yeah. Okay. Anyways, it is a Legion GT. There's still a GT in the car. All right.
Bro,
Anyways,
half the price of the Alpine,
what's that?
840i.
Yeah, you buy lah. Okay. Anyways, use Maserati Ghibli versus 330i. All right. Wow, the Ghibli is so much cooler, man. Right.
It is. It is, but the 330i is more of a proper car, properly built, proper rear seats. The Ghibli is huge, and then inside is not, but it looks cool, and Ghibli is beautiful. I cannot deny that, and it's special. It sounds way better than the 330i.
Right.
It has a proper engine.
Actually, you're right. You can't fault Ghibli in any way, except the interior could be better, but you can't fault in Ghibli.
Suspension not very good lah, but that one can be sorted lah,
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't think they are impossible to maintain. I don't think so. So if you are feeling courageous, I would suggest you to be brave and get it, because 330i's are everywhere. Wait.
Right.
Yeah, you buy a Ghibli, you are at least when you walk to the parking lot, you won't look at another 330i and aim your remote at it and then realize you're not on the same floor, because they are everywhere.
Okay, I'll
You
give you
see the
another
same
scenario.
color 330i. Yeah.
To Bobby's point, I'll add another scenario. Let's say you go to, if you park valet with your Ghibli, you will have your car up there likelihood very high versus a 3 Series. Okay. So, and let's say if you buy the car for a namesake or branding, hey, if I'm doing, insurance, whatever, right? Hey, Maserati, man. Come on, man. Drive a fucking Maserati, okay? It's cool as AF, right? Right?
Yeah. The example that I always use is, in front of you is a 3 Series. Both of you roll up to the hotel valet, and then you see the last spot there, and then the car in front of you, the 3 Series, gave him the keys. He parked the 3 Series into the valet spot. Then the valet walk over to you. You say you also want to park valet. He will move the 3 Series to the basement and put your car there.
Right.
That's the difference. Yeah.
I don't know why the car proportion, this design looks nicer in the Ghibli's body than the Quattroporte's body.
Oh yeah. The Ghibli is
feels
prettier than the
more right.
Quattroporte.
Yeah, and the facelift, I'm looking at one 200K black color one. It looks nice, man. I mean, the interior they improved so much with the facelift. I love the clock in the middle. That oval shaped clock. Yeah. The
So when people
Italians
ask you,
are-
what do you drive? Maserati.
What's that?
Right. No, when people ask you, what do you drive? You just answer Maserati. You don't even need to mention what.
No.
Whereas BMW is like, I drive a 3 Series, 5
Who
Series.
makes your engine? Who makes your engine? Ferrari. It's a Ferrari engine.
Designed by Maserati, built in Fiorano engine.
Tana, you have to buy a Maserati already. You talk about it for too long already.
I know.
Yeah.
Let me set up my cars first lah. No lah.
Tana, I see one black color one, damn beautiful, this Maserati. I can see you, man.
Thomas, how about getting a Ghibli for yourself?
right?
Daily. Yeah.
Maybe, yeah.
Yeah,
It is a very handsome looking car, right? I
it
can
is.
see
It is.
myself
It
driving
is.
one of it. It's very handsome, right?
It is handsome. Hmm.
Yes. Yeah. No, okay. Before you continue, I'm the kind of guy, right? So I don't know whether you can relate to me, Bobby and Tana.
Yep. Yep.
When everybody drives that car, sometimes I feel like I lose that appeal to get the car. It's like I don't
Me
care how good the
exactly.
992 is. I always tell people to buy it, but every time I bring myself to go and think about buy one, it's like I cannot do it. Right? Right?
Handshake.
Tana, you
Handshake.
like that too, Tana? Like
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
cannot buy something everyone else have. No, I cannot.
Yeah. Me
Because
too.
I've been the person who bought cars that everybody owned and was safe. Now I feel that if I buy a car like I don't like a 997 for me feels very vanilla.
Right?
Okay. Now I have a new answer when people ask me why I sell my XC90 already.
Why?
I bought it when not many people likes Volvo. I sold it when everybody likes Volvo. Yeah, all my
Tana,
cars are rarer. And
yeah. Hey Tana, come let's go look for Maseratis, bro. We look at Brothers Way. Wow, I found perfect one. Tana, I found perfect one for
What?
us, bro.
What?
Serious. One red color for me. I'm Tina
Hmm?
as crazy. Then go one black one for you. Wow, Black
I like the
Panther.
white one though. I like white Ghibli. It's good.
Wow, black color, bro. Gangster. Come out, your
It's good.
mustache with the glasses, come out like that. Yo. Then my own red color, come on. Dong 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 jang, dong 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 jang.
But it's amazing how a 3-liter engine can sound so good.
Oh
Yeah.
yes. And then even it's turbocharged, right? You don't care, man. It sounds good, man.
Um,
Okay,
Okay,
S60 Volvo.
S60 Volvo is handsome, is faster than the Maserati Ghibli, is more comfortable than the Maserati Ghibli, is better built than the Maserati Ghibli.
Bye.
I'm so bad. And it does 0 to 100 in 4 point. I think the official time they announced is 4.4, but many people did 4.1, 4.2. It's
Yeah.
crazy. It's crazy fast.
I love the car. I think I didn't like the sedan until I drove it. Then I start liking it more and more. But the
The
S60
sedan
is
handles sharper
yeah,
the sedan. Hmm.
yeah, and it's the kind of car that the more you drive, the more you appreciate the car. You look outside there, you compare the 3 Series, whatever. But then when you start driving it for 1 day, 2 days, then you'll find it like, oh, this is so nice.
Yeah.
Right.
And if you're buying used, there is a certain batch in 2021 where you get Google Maps and without the speed cut.
the speed
All right.
cut.
Modern ones are all speed cut, but the modern ones make 470 horsepower.
Jeez. Anyways, congrats on your 408, bro. Right.
Great
Congrats.
car.
Congrats.
Great car.
You
Just
go towards
the,
my
the
car?
gearbox. I hope they updated the gearbox software.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways, can we go to do where's my car? It's almost 10 already. Right.
Okay. No more stamina already. JCW, Cabrio, or Z4. Which one would you go for, guys? Which one?
Z4.
Okay.
Assuming the new one. Assuming the new one.
Yeah. It is a new one. 200K budget. Okay. I think we've covered everything. Do you have any good places to recommend for a good Sunday morning drive besides Genting? Okay, we're gonna go somewhere else this Saturday, so we're gonna announce it. It's about time to go somewhere else.
I'll be in Japan, so you'll enjoy.
Why you always go Japan? 1 year you wanna go how many times?
Work, bro.
Okay. You work. This one I will go for 840i. Opinion on W124 and W202. Good car lor, old lor. Can Tana help maintain the 840i if I purchase it? Of course. Tana
Yeah.
can do it.
X1 Merc GLA or Volvo XC40 for sure. Alright. I think it's
Yeah.
referring to the previous X1. If that's the one, forget about it. Just go for the XC40.
Yeah, if it is a
GLA
new S1, you can really look at each other. The new X1 not bad, but interior build, I think the XC40 is better. And I like the infotainment of the XC40 much better than the X1. GLA is shit. Correct.
small, shitty. The driving, the suspension is not well tuned.
Yeah.
And small again. Again, it's small. The XC40 is a appropriate size. Right? I think the best interior space thought out, except for the rear seat being straight, but whatever, it's okay.
Yeah.
Okay, come. Okay, this guy. Chiang, ready for Do Where's My Car? We answer this question while we
Yeah,
wait.
let's help the last guy.
Okay, F90 M5 GTR low, Cayman Boxster 2.5 GTS. He has a B58 M340i. I will go Cayman Boxster. Okay.
Okay. Thomas made the call. Tana leh?
He threw a GTR there. I'm stunned for a while.
Oh, GTR low.
Yeah. Okay, for those wondering how to join our drive, right? Our Facebook page is actually called Aurizn, AURIZN. If you look at the top left-hand corner, we will announce it on our Facebook page. Okay.
I'll be right back.
V60, is it worth it? 210K? Yes. Aston Martin Vantage or AMG GT? Okay. Anyway. Okay, let's go, dude. Where's my car? Let's go in. Tana, which one you prefer? Aston Martin Vantage or AMG GT?
Aston Martin.
Okay. Okay, Tana has the answer. Guys, scan the code and join us for Dude, Where's My Car? We have 276 people watching and we have 23 people who have scanned the code. Guys, if you log on to our website, club.evomalaysia.com, if you have an account, you can actually purchase the Pyro X fire extinguisher. It's a new type of fire extinguisher that you can keep in your car, and it can deal with lithium-ion battery fires as well. Okay, keep one at your home because a lot of us have electronic gadgets nowadays. Those with electric scooters, you better have one of these at home.
Yeah.
And the good thing is that this one, you don't need to finish off the whole thing. You can spray and then you put out the fire. Then you can keep the rest in your car, just like your Shelltox or Okay.
Did you see the video I sent you, Bobby, on TikTok?
No.
I sent you a video on TikTok. You
I
go to
don't know
messages,
how to.
go to inbox. It was a kid put out the fire.
Yeah.
It was mad. You should see the video. He used the same kind of spray type.
Oh, it's a
Share the
fire, and
video.
then the kid put out the fire. Wow.
Yeah. Using the spray type. Fantastic. And
Wow. Guys, zoom me up faster, Chiang.
see,
Oh, the parents
saw
all
fire.
thinking, what
He
the
called,
heck?
the parents answer.
Oh my
He saw
God.
fire. The kid, when I took the thing,
Yeah.
you see here, wait, there?
Wow.
You pick that.
Wow.
Serious shit, no.
Wow. You see, these parents are really, wow,
You see?
the kid proper. Smart.
And there's another video where I sent you, 2 videos, same thing, same scenario.
Wow.
So if you got children, cane them. If
Wow.
children, nobody can use them.
Wow. Yeah, I should have a couple. Hey, Chiang, zoom me up.
I look at this. It's a big fire.
Hey.
No, another video. Sorry.
Okay, yeah.
And there's a baby there. Check off the QR.
Wow.
There's a baby on there. There's a baby there. Sleeping.
Yeah, the baby. Yeah, the child taking care of the baby. Wow. And these are so easy to use compared to traditional fire extinguishers.
And the guy put the thing back and they go back. So the kids using them. So it's fantastic.
Yeah, man. So guys, buy these and put in your home. It's safer.
Even your wife, for example, they may panic how to pull the trigger and stuff. I just realized how easy it is to use the aerosol type versus the traditional ones. Yeah.
So it's 220 ringgit for 2 bottles. Buy a few, keep it at your home, okay?
Yeah.
That's the link, okay? Yeah, the ease of use, Tana, think of it.
Yeah.
Okay, let's start. Chiang, let's do away with the QR code. It's very annoying. It's down here. Yeah. Provided you can show it somewhere else. If not, it's very annoying. Alfa Romeo Giulietta. Okay,
Nice.
it's a Gioletta. 45,000. Okay. Okay. 90 something thousand. Wow, the Giulettas are.
Peugeot 208 208.
Oh, it's a good to eye. Good to eye. Hey, how much is the Giulietta? 40 something also. Ah?
Mm.
Oh, okay. Um, which one
One
would you
other
go
than
for?
One you trash, the other one you drive a bit more finesse.
yeah. But
Can
GTI is the
take out
manual,
the
right?
Xiang, can you take out the code? Why the code keep popping up? Yeah, thank you.
The GTI is the
Uh,
manual, right?
GTI is
Hmm?
manual only.
Yeah.
Yep, I vote for the Peugeot. Peugeot.
Yeah, same here, Peugeot lah. I've had the engine before. Was it the same engine, the Fiat Punto? I think. I had the engine. Okay lah, but do it.
Is Alfa Romeo. Alfa Romeo. Yeah.
Bobby, fun fact. I was looking at Ghibli just now. Ghibli
Yeah.
came in a diesel. Okay. Guess
Yeah.
what engine does it share the diesel with?
I have no idea.
Just guess lah. Jeep Wrangler.
Yes. Oh,
All the engine.
well, that's the thing with Stellantis Group.
Yeah.
Okay.
Come next.
Come.
Peugeot wins.
Sasha,
Come
the
vote, vote more,
218i,
vote more.
not bad. Sorry.
Vote more, vote more. Ask more people to get on board and vote.
Yeah,
Okay.
but now they cannot scan the code because
The
our
link, the
code is
link.
blocking. I thought Qian got a small code on somewhere. One.
Oh,
Oh,
there
the
you
one
go.
blocking comments. Yeah, the one blocking comments. Yeah.
Well, block one little bit is okay, ma. Yeah.
No lah, people say it's blocking. Oh, the one
No,
bottom,
right
no
side, right
choice.
side. Yeah, lor. Okay, okay.
No
No, lah,
choice.
it's okay. What? There's just one guy complain only, but really, it's
What?
just a small little block.
Why is there a free RM 0.69 there always? I don't understand.
Because we are the free version. That's why.
Yang put on top lah, bro. On there, the small one. It's just so small. It block little bit only lah. It's okay one. Yeah. Okay, come. Round 2.
Yeah lah, take out the code lah. Never mind lah. 50 over people can lah. We have the link there. Yeah. BMW. Bayerisch Motorenwerk. 5 Series. I like G30. Oh, okay. So guys, if you buy Michelin tires now, you may stand a chance to suddenly receive a Tesla Model Y. Yeah, real. This is real. And those people who win are people who believe they might win, so they try. Who knows? Right? Yeah. Okay. Come, continue. Oh, beautiful. 520i. 130,000. So for the guy just now who is asking 120k budget, I think you're better off buying a 5 Series for your 120k budget. You can definitely find a 5 Series for this budget. Mr. Shah. You were asking BMW 218i, A200, buy a 5 Series. They don't maintain differently from a 2 Series. Trust me. Trust Tana.
Yep.
Yeah.
Come. What's next?
Bigger CC doesn't mean bigger maintenance. Oh, interior so much nicer.
Yeah, Mercedes.
Yeah, so pretty the interior.
Yeah,
Bigger city means 2 extra
think
plus,
it's the
but lower van.
Sorry.
Wow, so quiet.
No,
Yeah,
because
yeah.
two person talking, so I just
Yeah.
So how? Okay, I say I go, you win. I was like, I wait you, wait me.
No, I was so sorry. I was saying that people think bigger engine means bigger maintenance, but bigger engine may mean two extra plugs, two extra ignition coil, but a bigger engine in its lifespan will rev lower than a smaller engine. Case in point, if you have a 3-liter engine, it's going to purr at 2000 RPM on the highway at doing 140. A
Yeah.
2.0 will do 4,000. So if you think what is the 2000 or 4,000 RPM is RPM, revolution per minute. So imagine the car has gone, let's say, 50,000 kilometers. Imagine a car that the same engine, okay, consider same engine because same piston, same piston, same thing, everything, but the same. But one car has gone through 4,000 RPM over 40,000 kilometers. One has gone through 2,000 RPM over 1,000 kilometers. So the
Yeah.
wear and tear on a bigger engine is way, way lesser. It's half or 1/3. That's how much the difference is compared to 2.0. So 2.0, 3.0, the difference in wear and tear is immense, crazy immense.
Yeah. So he wants a smaller car as a daily. I don't. I think the 2 Series is a not bad car. Yeah, I've driven it. It handles well. It's spacious inside. I don't like how it looks. It has 4 frameless doors. The boot is not small. It's certainly a better car than the A series, the A class, the A200. Okay. In fact, when Proton launched the S70, they put a A200 there to show you how much nicer their interior is compared to the Mercedes in terms of build quality. Serious, they put it there for us media to have a look. Yeah,
It's not very difficult to beat the A.
yeah, man. Okay, round 3. Come on. Ooh, Porsche.
Panamera.
Yeah, Porsche.
Hui,
Still
2.9 E hybrid Sport Turismo wagon. Nice.
Wow.
Come, what's next?
425,000 for a Panamera. This is a Lexus LS. LS. Wow, which one? Whoa.
So handsome. Okay, lah, I vote already.
Hey, you vote for the Porsche.
Stuttgart.
Tana vote for
Porsche, obviously.
E-hybrid war.
Still is a Porsche.
E-hybrid.
It's a Sport
You know what?
Turismo.
This Lexus. Chiang, you show the interior of the Lexus, the driver's seat. I tell you, this car is so big, but when you sit in the driver's seat, no, not this one, the front facing one, just now that photo, the one showing the dashboard one, the one showing the dashboard. Yeah, when you sit in the driver's seat, right, you feel so cramped, even though the car is so huge. You guys look at the speedo cluster of this car. It's a single binnacle speedo cluster. It is trying to be a sports car. It's damn funny. When you sit there, right, you look at the speedo, there's only one dial inside, and the speedo is very tiny. Then you have this big steering wheel. And then you're surrounded by all the interior appointments. Like when you sit in a business class, right, they make the cabinets bigger so that they cram you, so that you see the first class is more spacious, but solely because of the cabinets are bigger. So it's like when you sit in this car on the driver's seat, it's like, why I feel so cramped? Why everything is surrounding me like I'm driving a sports car? So I think when Lexus developed this car, right, they were trying to like, okay, let's make it more dynamic. So they were trying to make the car handle better. But the car is so huge, and then they canceled the long wheelbase version in this generation. So it's a weird, gigantic Lexus IS. That's what I get out of it when I drove the car. Yes, the Panamera handles miles better than the LS. Miles.
Can you
Yes.
see the ratio of the steering? Go back to the picture that picture.
Yeah.
Look at the size of the steering and size of the center armrest. Then look at the Panamera center. This is 1-to-1. The center is as big as the steering. And look at the Panamera. So,
Look
so
at
they
that.
made the center cluster so big that the seats
Yeah.
are much smaller. Whereas the Panamera, look at the seat and look at the steering, and look at the
Yes.
center. So the center tunnel
Yes.
in the Panamera is more curved this way. Bottom
Yes.
it flares out, so the top you got
Yeah.
more space to move around. So
You
that's
feel you
why,
have way
yeah.
more room in the Panamera. Yeah.
Even the IS, I think that the center tunnel is just too big. For no reason, they put the touchpad there for no reason.
Yeah.
It's,
Yeah.
it's not a good design.
So this car is weird. Outside is huge. Then inside you're like,
yeah.
like that. But of course, it's not a bad car at all. It's infinitely reliable.
Mm.
You know. Yeah.
Which car would you prefer to be chauffeured in?
Probably the LS.
Comfort lah.
I voted already. I don't
Okay.
want the hybrid. I don't want the hybrid. So I went with the LS 500, even though it's weird. That car got aura. Lexus. Any other aura. I am richer than Panamera.
Aura,
I
aura.
This car got aura.
Let's go.
I want to have a Lexus LS 500 and then I abuse the car. Anyway, air suspension is still very expensive. Just to let people know, don't think that you buy a Lexus means, oh, I don't need to pay for maintenance anymore. Oh, maintenance is high with Lexus. No, not frequent, but expensive. Yeah.
Come, what's next?
Okay, last one. Come on. Round 4. We have 70 people on board. GD3 RS. 991.
GT3 RS.
Oh
the
my
track
god.
car for the road.
So expensive. The prices never drop.
Yeah, they really held it here.
Except
Even the
COVID time.
99 Sorry?
No, you continue.
No, even 991.2 is holding 1.4 million way.
Oh, Lande.
Yeah.
It only dropped during when COVID first started. My neighbor bought one off one guy, urgent sale. Bought it for 800K.
Wow.
Yeah. But it went back up after that. The value. Yeah. 960,000.
This will make a very nice track car, right? I've been thinking about actually think about like exploring track more. This will be a very nice track car.
Yes. So is a Lotus.
Lotus. There's one I sent you, right? The Lotus exists with the black one. You know.
Yeah.
It's
Okay,
the
what's the next car?
extreme machine.
960,000. What else?
AMG
GT Black Series.
Huyo.
AMG R.
Huyo.
This one.
The answer is clear.
This one not hard to answer, right?
Yeah. One if you got money, you can buy. One if you got money, maybe for sale.
Okay, Con is back. Okay, we finished the last round of so bad.
911 for me.
Yeah.
911 for
No.
me.
Con.
Yes.
When it is a GT3 RS, nobody will answer 911. They will say GT3 RS.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do not insult me and say my car is a 911. It is a GT3 RS. Remember, Thomas, remember Julian told us he was at the Porsche Club or something, and then some old man asked him, "Oh, which one is yours?" "Oh, yeah, the he was answering like, "Oh, the 911," and then they're like, "Oh," then they're like, "Botak him like that." Then after that went out, the GT3 RS is yours. Yeah, lor. Oh, they start talking to him.
Who's that, Julian?
Yeah, Julian told us that story. Funny. It's
Oh,
like,
where? In Jinsui, is it?
no, he was at some, I don't know, Porsche Club event or some,
Oh, okay, I
or
get
was
it.
it? Yeah, something like that. It's like
Yeah,
some
and
old.
Julian has that kind of like very brother chill kind of vibe. You know,
Yeah, yeah.
they wear slipper, you know, like them bo chap kind of pattern.
Yeah. He looks Cayman.
No, bro.
He looks
No,
Cayman.
he looks BMW, bro.
No, he's at a Porsche Club. So it has to be a Porsche, right?
Okay
He
lah,
looks,
Cayman lah. He looks
yeah,
like a
he looks Cayman.
987 Cayman.
Yeah. But he's a GD3 RS. Of which previously he has a GD3.
He's and you know he's a proper driver. He used the car
Oh yes.
right? Go track
Oh
lah,
yes.
Gymkhana lah, whack here, whack there. So it's not the kind of Porsche owners that just buy for the namesake, right?
You see, that's what I like about Thomas. He praised Julian for being a proper driver because Julian won third place at Das Treffen Gymkhana with a GT3 RS, which Thomas won second place in a Spider at Das Treffen Gymkhana.
Uh-huh.
And then Thomas praised him as a proper driver.
What's your point? I don't get it. I don't get your joke or whatever.
No, you're very good. You praise him for a proper driver because he's someone who won third place at Das Treffen Gymkhana. And you won second.
Well,
And you don't have a GT wing.
Well, to be fair, it's tight corners. The mid-engine got more advantage lah. Right?
You know I'm not serious.
Okay. lah.
But it's awesome lah. I mean, guys, a bunch of Malaysian went to Das Treffen. There are Singaporeans there, there are Vietnamese there, there are a ton of Thais there, and then there is a Gymkhana there, and then people just go in and play just for fun, and first place, second place, third place, all won by Malaysians.
So either we are damn kiasu or we are damn good drivers, or both.
But we are good drivers, what?
Yes.
Yeah. There was one international test drive that I went in Taiwan. I think it was with Porsche as well. The instructor is like asking people from different countries. It's like, I remember this was earlier, back in 2016. Yeah. You guys, Malaysia, okay, you guys get your car, then you all go off. Then the others said, you all follow us instructors.
Oh yeah, and then we were at Lotus in Hattel. They say that the on the track, right? They felt the Malaysians are really chasing after the instructor.
Yeah.
You see the Italians on the road driving, the Italians say you're driving too slow on the road. Then when they went on the track, the Italians couldn't keep up with the instructor. But Malaysians on the track can keep up with the instructor.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Oh well. Yeah, because we have Genting.
Right.
And now we don't have it anymore.
No lah, I mean getting aside, our the media who go Sepang a lot, right? Our
Yeah.
Sepang is actually very technical. You know, it's not an easy track. You look at the Lotus one, right? It's flat, right? Completely flat. Just got some tight corners and so. But Sepang, we did the elevation up and down,
Yeah.
blind corners here. You know, reducing radius. You know, double apex. All it's so difficult, right? And then you go to Hattel, right? It's like, hey, okay, right? It doesn't scare you. Like, the track doesn't scare you. Like Sepang one, after turn 4, you go up. Oh, hey, we're going downwards. Oh, you know.
Yeah.
Right?
Actually, the change in elevation in Sepang is quite substantial.
Very, man. And high speed. Then turn 11, 12, 13. Then the 13 blind one. Where the hell is the exit? Also don't know where.
Yeah, when they resurface the track, suddenly turn 15, go and make off camber. Like, what the heck?
Yeah. So, you know, I guess because we have such a technical track, then when we go overseas, we're like, hey, okay, I can handle this, you know, right?
Yeah.
But that's anyways. Yeah, Malaysian.
Anyways, thank you so much for joining us tonight. And thank you, Con. Thank you, Thomas. Thank you, Hannah.
Tired, eh.
Yeah. So guys, remember if you're buying a used car, especially a BMW or whatnot, you want someone to give you an eye, you can contact Tana. Tana is always happy to help. All right. And if you want to earn more money
Eh,
than what you are currently doing, drop Thomas a PM. He will teach you how. Not some scam. Seriously.
I've started to express more by writing. So I started a newsletter. So I write like things around keep it 100. So I keep it 100 newsletter. I got a couple of people who are reading it already. So if you want me to drop you, I just drop the thing there. Okay. So I write about
Nice.
money, mindset, and lifestyle.
Yeah.
Cap some of the things I've learned from. I think a lot of people taught me a lot of things. That's one of sort of. I love learning, so I love sharing what I learned around money, mindset, and stuff. So yeah, it's free. Subscribe. Okay.
Yeah, man. I love your article, bro, especially the one about the Samsung fridge. It's awesome, bro.
That one is
Thank you.
written by Bobby Ang.
Oh, you know what he did? He
Yes,
used
Totally.
AI to learn my writing style to review a Samsung fridge, and then he sent the article to me. It's damn
No,
funny, right?
at first I review my spider. Then I say, sound like you or not? He said, yes. Then I review Aston Martin, sound like him. Then he said, Thomas, can you do one review that sounds like, I know, do a review on the Samsung fridge. And then I did it. And it sounds like Bobby, read like Bobby,
It's
Yeah.
crazy.
You know what's funny? He feed the AI, right? The link to the Samsung fridge. So that fridge is black in color. So I was reading, right? Halfway I burst out laughing, Unlike most kitchen appliances that reflects light, this one dares to absorb it. Wow! Fucking funny, eh? That one is like, that's
Wow.
totally my style of writing. It's
Wow.
damn funny. I tell you,
I know
laugh
someone
like hell.
mentioned it to me before, but this is the first time I'm hearing that in words.
Yeah, it's damn funny, right?
I just screenshot the picture. I open Samsung, I pick a random fridge, I screenshot, I put it in, I say, please review this fridge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's damn funny. Okay, guys.
Yeah,
Good
guys.
night. Hope you guys
Good
have a good
night.
time. Join us next Monday. Cheers. Good night.
See you.
Good night,
Good night,
everyone.
everybody.
Bye-bye.
Bye.